Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, we are going to be going over three things that we go over here on the channel every single day, and that is where you guys can actually go ahead and find Madame Nazar. We're going to go over the different collection sets and their current cycles, and then last but not least, we're going to go over all of the daily challenges in extensive detail so that you guys know how to earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. But without further ado, let's go and get started by showing you right where you can find Madame Nazar for today. And Madame Nazar is going to be west from my current location, out by Manzanita Post, which will make Manzanita Post the fast travel destination of choice. And technically, she's in the Tall Trees area. But for all your collector needs, this is where you guys will find Madame Nazar for today. So hopefully that does help you guys out. And if it does, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your support of these types of videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos. And honestly, it just really helps me grow here on YouTube. So spend that 2 seconds and like and subscribe down below. All right, now that we actually got that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the different collection sets and the current cycles. Now, just to let you guys do know, in case you don't know, which I'm sure a majority of you guys do, anything that revolves around using the field shovel. So we're looking at like lost jewelry, coins, family heirlooms, arrowheads, things like that. Anything that uses that will be a completely random dig site for those specific items. So it will still be a coin on the coin cycle if you guys, that's what you're digging up, but it just might not be the coin that you're looking for, which means that there's 15 total coins, but you actually only might dig up 10 of those today because you might get duplicates of ones that you had previously already dug up earlier today. So it's completely random. You never know what you're going to get. You could get all 15. You could only get 8. You could only get 7. You could get 10. It's a complete random crapshoot when it comes to that. So if you guys are doing collecting on those, I wish you guys the best of luck. But anyway, let's go over all the different items that use the field shovel and or the metal detector. We got the lost jewelry, which is going to be a part of cycle number 2. Arrowheads at cycle number 2. Family heirlooms at cycle number 3. Coins at cycle number 4. And then the fossils, which are exclusive to the PS4, are also going to be at cycle number 4 as well today. Now, I do mean that to say that the collector roll is a really, really good opportunity of making money. So if you guys don't have that collector roll, you guys need to purchase it as soon as possible because quite honestly, you can still make a killing, make a ton of money with the collector roll. It's really not that hard. You just have to be aware of where your current sets are at and how many you have in the sets that you might be collecting, so you don't pick up too many duplicates, so you're not really wasting your time, because you will pick up an item even though you might not have room in your satchel for it. So ultimately it's just wasting your time and energy by doing that, and honestly money as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next 4 sets. You don't even have to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. American Wildflowers, there's 3 total sets every single day. Those are going to be a part of cycle number 5. The tarot cards, which is going to be a part of cycle number 4. The antique alcohol bottles, which will be a part of cycle number 2. And the bird eggs, which will be a part of cycle number 3. If you guys have any further questions regarding any of the daily collection sets and their current cycles, by all means, leave a comment down below because I'd like to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. Now, moving on to the daily challenges, we're just going to slightly go off the path here so I don't get ran over by a train. I know one just passed not that long ago. But let's go ahead and talk about the list first, and then we're going to go over them in detail. So we've got the daily general challenges. We've got 5 animals trampled, 5 feathers sold, 1 help someone in need, 5 non-player enemies killed while in Deadeye, 3 player kills with a pistol in Showdowns, 1 visited a shop in Saint Denis, 2 whooping cranes blocked. Bounty hunter roll, we got 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne posters, 3 bounty targets brought in, 1 player bounty collected, trade roll, 3 camp stews eaten, 3 donated deadly partier carcasses or skins, 2 resupply missions completed. We got collector roll, 2 collectibles found with a metal detector, 3 collectibles found with a shovel, 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar. Moonshiner roll, we got 1 moonshine bar change decor, 2 moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes, 1 moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. And then last but not least, we got the naturalist roll, which is 5 animal samples taken within 10 minutes, 3 farmland animal samples taken, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. All right, so let's go and talk in detail what these all entail. You guys have the opportunity of actually earning 11 gold bars from completing the daily challenges today. You can earn 5 gold bars from completing the daily general challenges, which are going to be the same for everybody regardless of what rank you currently are. And then you can get up to 6 gold bars from completing the daily role challenges. Now, some people have asked me, but there's more than 9. Yes, there are. You have the possibility of having 15, but you only have access to complete 9, so pick the 9 that you would really like to be able to complete for today. Whether that be the easiest, the ones that you just prefer to do, whatever it might be, choose the 9 that you want to participate in. But once you hit 9, you can't complete the other ones. You can still technically do them, but you're not going to get any gold for them or XP or anything like that. You're just going to do random events and random things in Red Dead Online. I hope that makes sense. But you can earn up to 11 gold bars to total. 2 requirements to have a daily challenge streak of at least 21 days in a row by completing at least just 1 daily challenge. You can obviously complete more than that per day. Then have all the roles and be at least a rank 10. Will give you guys access to 15 daily challenges. All right, let's go and break these down. We're going to start with the daily general challenges. We got 5 animals trampled. Just running them over. That's all you really got to do. I find that turkeys are the easiest, or even like the herons, or even like the whooping cranes. Pretty much any bird just outside of here in the Blue Water Marsh area, which is just north of Saint Denis, is probably the easier ones to go ahead and trample. The nice thing about that is you can actually pluck 2 of the whooping cranes, and then you have to sell 5 feathers. So those 3 could technically go all together, but I would trample the turkeys. That's just my opinion. You can go after whatever you want. Just trample any animal. 5 feathers sold. If you guys trample the turkeys, like I was mentioning earlier, or if you guys are going to hunt any type of bird, you're going to get flight feathers. Just sell any flight feathers or any birds' feathers that you want and make that one completed. The whooping cranes can also be found here in Saint Denis. This is probably my go-to location. I usually find them right in this area right here specifically. Otherwise, you can find them like, you know, around in other places, or actually over here by Quaker's Cove. You can also find them over in this general area as well. So a couple different locations that you guys can go to in order to find those. Go to move on to the next one. We've got help somebody in need. There's a couple that are really close to Blue Water Marsh, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time around Saint Denis today because of what opportunities we have. Right here, there's a help someone in need right here, right next to this railroad track. There's going to be someone here at this house from time to time. There's also going to be an opportunity right here. And these all have, this one has to be taken into Saint Denis. Go down. This one that's from the house, you go actually north up to this area and drop them off. And then this one right here actually goes to Lagra. So the nice thing about these ones is you don't have to go very far to drop them off. And there's 3 of them very, very, very close together. And then there's also another one out here at this boarded up area. And they actually go to Rhodes. So that's a little bit further, but it's really not that bad. So that's the ones that I recommend. If you guys have other ones that you guys want to recommend to other people, by all means, leave a comment down below and help each other out. All right, let's move on to the next one. That's going to be 5 non-player enemies killed while in Deadeye. Bootlegger missions, gang hideouts, or the poacher missions are going to be some of the best opportunities to do these. Otherwise, you can always go to Van Horn or East Landing down by Quaker's Cove and get those complete as well, just because you shoot one of those people and they're all going to get really mad at you and come crazy, coming at you like absolutely crazy. Completely up to you what you guys want to do. The next one on the list is going to be 3 players killed with a pistol in Showdown, so you'll have to actually participate in the PvP. There is the hardcore series now if you guys want to be able to participate in that. You don't have to. Gets rid of your tonics and your ability cards. Up to you. Whatever one you want to participate in. Visited a shop in Saint Denis. Obviously, I'm right next to Saint Denis. So you go to the butcher. You can go to the general store. You can go to the gunsmith, the doctor, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just go to any one of those shops. Let's start with the bounty hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold, which is absolutely fantastic. We got 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne Poster. Again, Saint Denis and Rhodes. We have 3 bounty targets brought in total. So of 3 of those, or of 2 of those, they will be in the Lemoyne area. So if you want to do another one in Lemoyne, you can. Wherever else. And then last but not least, of the bounty hunter role, we got player bounties collected. The best way that I recommend it to do this is with a friend, but not in the same posse. And what you're going to do is your friend will kill you. You're going to press charges on them until they get a high enough bounty. And then you're going to capture them when that player bounty is offered. And then you'll turn them in, and then you'll do them the favor. They'll kill, or you'll kill them. They'll press charges on you, and then they're going to turn you in. And that's how you can get that one done the easiest. If you want to do it with more friends, that's perfectly fine. It's completely up to you guys. Trader role, we got 3 camp stews eaten. As long as you have the stew pot, which I do highly recommend that you guys get that for your camp. Just go there, eat the base quality stew, and no problems there. Otherwise, if you don't have it and you are in like a posse with some friends, you can always go to their camp and eat at their camp stew if you need to as well. We got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins. So again, setting up in Blue Water Marsh or the Bayou NWA is a great opportunity because you can go after the gators, like the one that's chilling out over there. I'm kind of wondering if any of those are the birds that I need, because you can find the whooping cranes all around here as well. But then you just grab them and donate them to your camp. So set up your camp in Blue Water Marsh or NWA, and you're going to be good to go with that. 2 resupply missions completed. There will be a little bit of time between each of them, so just be prepared for that. You'll have to wait 20 minutes to half an hour before you can do another resupply mission, so keep that in mind. I would do one right off the bat if that's one that you're going to be participating in. Do some other things and then come back. 2 collectibles found with the metal detector. That coins. 3 collectibles found with the shovel. Coins or arrowheads or whatever. But coins will guarantee these 2 to be done at the exact same time. And then you can sell those 3 coins to Madame Nazar. So all these could actually be done with 3 coins. Whatever else you're going to be going after. Coins are going to be the easiest. Probably would take you to get these 3 done less than 10 minutes in total. Moving on to the next one is the Moonshiner roll. We got 1 Moonshine bar change decor. You can either change the entire theme, which costs gold. So if you've already bought that theme with gold, you can change it back to the basic, and that will work just fine. If you guys haven't purchased a theme, you can actually just change your paintings around, and that will be just fine for that one. We got 2 Moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes. We will have to hold the button down for a total of 4 minutes to get this one completed. Then we got 1 moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. So do a delivery. It doesn't matter what your moonshine is. Strong, medium, or weak. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Sell it. And then we got, and just be as careful as you possibly can. And then naturalist roll. We got 5 animal samples taken. It can be anything you want within 10 minutes. So it could be the gator over here. It could be rabbits, raccoons, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you want to do 3 of them as the farmland animals, you could do that. Easiest way to do this 10 minutes and get this one done at the exact same time is to go to either Emerald Ranch or Valentine. Either go after the sheep, the goats, or whatever else is in the area, because there's usually more than 5 in both of those locations. And then the wetland animals, it's going to be like the gator, the small gator, some of the snakes, things like that. Whatever you want to do. Gators is probably the easiest one to get the samples. But that is all the daily challenges done and gone over and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of them, then by all means, leave a comment down below, because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot, and it's greatly appreciated. Like definitely goes a long way here on the channel, like I mentioned earlier, so go ahead and do that down below. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.